Welcome to the 7th annual Strictly Mobile.
Get out your phones, your iPads, any other mobile device that you might have. Share all of the information.
5 years from now, voice is going to be ubiquitous. We are going to pass that tipping point where it will be the UI for the home, if not everywhere else.
That simple idea of, doing something simple and easy and frictionless, I think, is really where it becomes magical.
Our core belief is if our customers succeed at reaching their health and fitness goals, then we'll succeed as a company. What our members find value in is meeting like-minded people, being able to connect with them, get tips from them, get support from them.
My number one goal with my team is to remove obstacles and to enable them and to give them the resources needed. And in fact, the more I meddle in actually doing the thing, the more useless I become. Losing that control is actually a good thing.
You look across the panel, I'm sure you see thousands of deals a year. What are determining factors when you decide to make an investment?
Storytelling, I think, is a very, very difficult thing to get good at. I think it's imperative. So you need to have a 30-second pitch where it captures somebody's imagination.
I don't really like the idea that I'm being sold something. I think it's easier to have a more collaborative effort when there's ideas and kind of possibilities versus an existing business that's kind of been doing it for a while, and this is why we've done it.
I see all these companies that are going after bots, and they're starting with bots and then figuring out what they can do with bots, and I like to work with companies and teams that are starting with a problem and figuring out the best way to solve that problem.
We can do amazing things with virtual reality to change the way people think of themselves and others, to change education, communication, but it all starts with presence, the illusion of non-mediation. You no longer believe you're in VR. The front of your brain can tell you it's not real, it's not real, it's not real, but the back part of your brain, it tells you that the simulation feels real.
We just spun off Superflex. Superflex is, I would say, one of the first new companies in wearable robotics. You don't see the robot, it's under your clothes. Nobody knows you have it on, but it's helping you do the things you couldn't do otherwise.
I am writing a book called Rewiring Education. I'm also sponsoring a project in the Cloud Innovation Lab at Harvard, and I'm actually going to be letting the kids tell us what personalized learning is to them.
We went to Malawi in Africa for the first time, and it was the first known use case of drones transporting HIV-related interventions.
I've been working with a bunch of different startups. Jibo, a family robot in which the primary interface will be speech, but it's got a number of different sensors to allow me to interact with it both reactively and proactively.
I am thrilled today to announce the launch of Strictly Mobile, how the largest man-made platform in history is changing our world. I am so honored to have put this book together with these thought leaders to take their ideas and bring them to life in this book that is now going to be made available to a much, much wider audience.